yeah, just in case if you are just joining me now, touch the like button, hit the like button and share. Because this very program is one of its kind. Just touch the like button and share this very program because a lot of people needed to watch this particular program. A lot of people need to come on and watch this very program. In case if you don't know, this very program is all about awareness of the protest for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is going viral. It is going viral, and this particular protest is causing a lot of things. A lot of informations have been going on. A lot of information have been flying on. Like the information reaching at me now. Somebody sent this very information. I don't know. Let me just play it so that even if you can watch and listen, you can listen to the information. A lot of informations have been going back and forth, but this very information, we must listen and share from it, please. Okay?
Hello, good morning from here. Emmanuel, how is your family doing? There's information I want to leave to you right here now. I don't know if you are aware. I want you to, make it public that all the Southeast political leaders, they are now holding meeting against the protest and the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm having one intel. I got intel. One of them told me they are having meeting.
Okay, I will stop it here. You had this very one. One of them told me. One of them told me. I will stop it there. I don't want to play the full information. There is campaign against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Southeast governors don't like it. Like you saw what Sowore did. Sowore said he called this person, called this person, called this person, and they are not picking. They are not picking. They don't want to pick. They don't want to reply. They don't want to talk to Sowore concerning the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And VDM came out and said that the Southeast governors and many politicians in Nigeria are sponsoring some people to come out on social media to attack this particular protest and to be against this very protest. They said that they should stand against the protest. And if you look, everything that they are saying from left, right, and center, you can see those coming out to protest against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, telling you or giving you flimsy excuses. One was talking, oh, how can a Yoruba man protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release? And that one was telling you that he is fighting for Biafra. Whereas they have not done anything to show that they are fighting for Biafra after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The one that I'm talking about is Rosalind Nwachukwu, nke na-agbara Madam Halimatu Abubakar number 6. Na-asị Oyi number 6 Asi Jesse for Madam Halimatu Abubakar. Oh, how can Yoruba man protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release? And you as an Igbo man, what have you done? Omapu Pobandi governors. Now, there is something that Ebuka Obi said today. Why speaking? Ebuka Obi was saying any Igbo man against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he prayed against that Igbo man. He said that you will tafufuya. Ebuka Obi said it. And Ebuka Obi said, if you're an Igbo man, and that day, on 20, a Yoruba man is going out to protest for your own brother, and you sit down at your shop saying, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that. I wouldn't love to, those of them, they are pastors. They are how they put their message. But me, I go to put my own. Very dark man, what Very Dark Man said and the message which came from Very Dark Man is authentic. If you look at what is happening everywhere now, the all the castle with eluigwe biadata n'elu ụwa ka ọ dagide elu ụwa. The way people are going against this particular protest, especially those people kpọrọ onwe ha ndị USB Nigeria. Oh, why can't they go? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our savior. He should talking rubbish. What does not make sense to them? I want to let you know one thing. Do you people know when they were saying that I don't want to take order? And I was telling them I am an independent broadcaster. They said, if you are independent broadcaster, stop talking about Biafra. The type of order that they said I don't want to take is this type of order that they are giving to these very people. That's the type of order that they said I don't want to take. How can you come and give me order? What does not make sense? Sowore, a Yoruba man, is talking about let your brother be free. And you, as an Igbo man, you are saying, oh, why should a Yoruba man come and protest for my brother to be free? And you, as an Igbo man, what have you done for that your brother to be free? You haven't done anything. Now, the order that I don't want to take those days is the type of order that they are giving them. Go out and preach against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's protest. If you look at all of them in the USB Nigeria, in the USB Mkpurumiri, all of them are basically going against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you will ask yourself, why? Why is it that any same person or any same people or any same organization claiming that they want the freedom of their own people, their own leader is in detention, and somebody is saying, let us protest to free him, and you are going against it? It can only be one. You know, at the beginning, she said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they wanted to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and stop their declaration of Biafra in Finland. That was the allegation, which makes she is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu then sabo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Nebubeyani will come and be against the Biafra on her sofa inside detention. They are telling him to sign. Like now, if you go to Twitter and everywhere, they are saying that the reason that they cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because he don't want to do the needful. He don't want to do the needful. What's the needful? Sign that he cannot talk again about Biafra. That's the needful. And he said, no, I will never be against the freedom of my own people. That is the same person. Oh, why must a Yoruba man talk about his freedom? Igbo man, have you done it? The answer is no. But you called him sabo, that they want to release him to come to Finland to stop your phantom declaration. The declaration that after you declared, you stopped everything, stopped the Mazi Simon Ekpa, do not care about Mazi Simon Ekpa, do not care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every week, different lies. Lies that you will tell the people listening to you is what you look for every week. Lies becoming extraordinary every day. That's the thing. But on our own side, freedom is the only thing that beckons. Freedom is the only thing that rings bell. Nothing more in life rings bell than freedom. Nothing more in life rings bell than freedom. And if you agree with me, you will know that this very freedom have come. Now, this particular protest is gathering momentum with indigenous populations that are being pied by Fulani saying that they will troop out to honor this very protest. To be honest with you, this is one of the protests, one of its kind. And who is calling it? Omoyere Sowore, a Yoruba man. Now, Ndi Igbo, governors, senators in Biafra territory, they are going everywhere castigating this very freedom, sponsoring attack against this very freedom. And very dark man, don't argue with the information of very dark man, because he speaks to the authorities, he speaks to all of them. So if he comes out to say that he have an intel that all the governors, basically all the governors in the East, are sponsoring people to come out to talk against the freedom, what you should be at the look at is who is talking against the freedom. I mean, the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who is talking against it? What reasons are they giving? If you listen to most of them, like this Otoro here, this Otoro, Obara Adadi Oramma, yes, no Otoro Baroka. Let us listen to this Ukbonu.
There are lots of things I'm going to talk about today, but I decided to start with this because it's actually
watch this video.
I don't know how to get this guy. That was very, very petty and direct on spot. Unbecoming.
Saying something about
who is number one watchdog of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You're always the one around Nnamdi Kanu whenever it's mentioned,
like
because
they don't buy him.
Look at this video now. You know, we are walking behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's even scaring me now watching you walking behind him. I feel afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's like as if you are just a betrayer standing with a knife at his back. Look at it. You know, trying. You know, the betrayer at his back. That's proverb that they say.
They don't buy it.
Wow. You look like that person. Look at the way you're walking like an innocent person. Somebody see you now, we say you're a good person. It's a pity. It's a pity you have to make me do this video talking about you. I don't like to be petty. And I have utmost respect for people who represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But a moment, anybody standing beside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tries to betray him or black out the people supporting him, then you become an enemy.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. Because nobody who is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will close his mouth when something bad is happening. Exactly. You will behave like Masopala.
So one of the attack is this fake pastor. This one that came out to tell you people that he's a pastor. One of the people that prophesied to Adadi Oramma that she will become great in life. And at the end of the day, they ended up insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But God told them that Adadi Oramma will be great in life. In every bus stop. But the person God now Adadi Oramma have a great woman. Vuzi onye biara na eme Adadi Oramma insult later. Mbona na support madam ya, which shows that most of them were alcoholic pastor. So this Oluku now came out to say that he feared for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life because a lot is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they kept quiet. That his lawyer kept quiet. What you don't know is this very revelation by very dark man is at top notch. They are going to sponsor attack, and this one is going directly to his lawyer. I will not be there to swear for Aloy Ejimako that he is a saint, but he is asking what is Aloy Ejimako doing, and this guy is supporting Ngozi Oragbueze. You should start from your leg. What is Ngozi doing for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? When Mazi Simon Ekpa was there, he made a decision which he said, I will make the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu irrelevant to those who kidnap him, which he fulfilled. And those who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out on television, on writing, saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint. Simon Ekpa is a criminal. He doesn't know how to fight for freedom. He is too violent. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not violent. That was when Mazi Simon Ekpa was around. And believe you me, the reason why the judge in charge of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case said that he will speedy the court case, he was thinking that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be free, so that through the court proceeding, they are going to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you getting me? What they wanted is to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and then held him or plan another evil against him. But Mazi Simon Ekpa said no. Even if you free him, you are going to bring him to Finland. That is the time that I'm going to listen to him. Now, in case if you are getting lost, let me link up whatever I'm saying. Mazi Simon Ekpa achieved his aim of making the kidnapping irrelevant. It makes even the haters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to say that he is a good man, that he is a savior. Haters in the sense that if you look at Mario Udenwanyi, Mario Udenwanyi wrote a long article saying how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is good and Mazi Simon Ekpa is evil. Fast forward after the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mario Udenwanyi returned to writing articles against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is God not wonderful? But when Mazi Simon Ekpa was around doing his freedom, Mario Udenwanyi was telling Mazi Simon Ekpa, don't you see how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fought for his own freedom? He is not violence, he is this and he is that. Now, that is exactly the kind of lifestyle that these very criminals who are supporting Ngozi are living. They basically don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out because to the madam Mkpirmmiri, she wants the seat of power, so that anytime she goes, Apoya Ngozi Oragbueze, ya pụta na-efe isi ka monkey, ka ngwere dara n'elu. Understand very dark man revelation. Very, very important that they sponsored a lot of people to talk against the release and the protest to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those whom you see today telling you, attack everywhere. Suddenly they have woken up. Telling us, Southeast is not movable, this and that. It's not movable. Are you not happy that you should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that it will be movable? I want you to judge in what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the prophet of our time, said, anytime the Nigerian government is agitating for one thing, you are agitating for the same thing, check yourself. Something is wrong with you. Anytime that a Nigerian government wants somebody to buy and you want that same person to buy, check yourself. Something is wrong with you. I am at the 18th minute and only 40 people are watching live and only 6 people have hit the like button. Endeavor to hit the like button, please. In hitting the like button will make this very program to go viral. It will aid this very program to move viral. Endeavor to hit the like button, please. It is a please. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi, please, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi, and the truth which I brought upon this very platform, I beg Elohim for it to help me. We must be sincere and stand up to protect the interests of this very freedom. We must be sincere to stand up and fight for this very freedom. Like Ebuka Obi said, Ebuka Obi is asking each and every one of you on that day, go out, do not open your shop. He is asking the Southeast politicians, those who said that they are politicians, Nalibo, to go out and protest. Look at one of the Ndeburo battery, peace man. This is exactly the man that used to come to my platform to talk rubbish all the time. And I told you that you're a mugu. Every time you come here to watch, I am asking and urging our own people on that day, please and please, go out and protest, go out and protest. Already I know that this very protest might not lead to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it's going to create awareness like never before. It's going to create an awareness like never before. It's going to bring the international attention to the reality of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being detained. They know, but it's going to re-echo it. It's going to create a particular scenario where those who are at the helm of affairs internationally pick it up from there. And we are asking, we already know, those organizers, they should make sure that CNN is there. Al Jazeera is an Islamic organization. They don't want anything happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get international attention. Al Jazeera is a Qatari media, which is among the Islamization of Nigeria. They want Islamization of Nigeria. Now, Al Jazeera might not sell the narrative that you want, because Al Jazeera is behind one of those behind Islamization of Nigeria. But we want the American media, something like 24 News 24. We want them to be there. We want them to talk about the impunity of Nigerian government. We need every news outlet to be there. We will always give the support. So far, in this very Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, we will always protest. Because if you go out and look at the Fulani post, just go and look at any Fulani tweet. They are against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that he have not done the best thing for him. He have not done anything, that he need to do the needful. What are the needful? To subjugate him. To subjugate him. To suppress him. That is the needful that they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no. I will not sign anything. The only thing that I want is the freedom of my own people. And that freedom will come. I can guarantee you, it will come. If you go out, there are messages that I watch. There is one man from the north talking about revolution. And the person that is going to trigger revolution, all of them, the oppressed people in those areas are now speaking up against the atrocities that are happening. Against the atrocities that are happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because now they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant well for them. You know, at the beginning they told them, just like what Ndi Mkpụrụ is saying now. Oh, don't allow, leave those people. We hate Biafra. We are the haters of Biafra, but Ndi Mkpụrụ is the haters of Biafra. Who went against the BLA? Ndi Mkpụrụ. So, are they in Biafra and they hated BLA and they want Nigerian army to crush them? Ask them this very question. These very questions. Kansekwa. So this Ngozi Oragbueze follower, this peace man. Okpontunu Uriagu, is that you? Ezi. So you're a one Nigerianist. Let me go on, please. So basically, all these very people have known that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant well for them. That is the reason why if you go to the north now, the core north, I am not telling you the Fulani Kaba. The core north, they are speaking up against the impunity, against the injustice that is being meted out on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the need for him to be free. And like I said before, the Southeast governors are being against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu simply because they don't want the total disintegration of Nigeria, because they feared for whatever that they have acquired. They feared that no attention will be given to them. They feared that there is no win. They feared all these things. And they said to themselves, we will not allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. They said to themselves, we can never allow, if there is the last thing that they can do, it will be to talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they said if he is being released, that they will nobody is going to take them serious anymore. Just like the way ndị mkpụrụ mmiri nwaanyị mkpụrụ mmiri is against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released, every week milking of Biafra people, yet ndị army na-egbu anyị, yet ndị police na-egbu anyị, there will be no every week milking of our own people. Every week asị gị o bulara na ya dem, o bulara na ha, ọ sị ha na ọ ya bụ na ihe a na-ere ezizi na the money a na-ere ezizi na bụ charity. Ndị mkpụrụ mmiri na-aga atụ ego charity. Ndị mkpụrụ mmiri na-aga eme gịnị? Awụwa ya ego charity. Ị na-eme charity ebe your land is going. Onye ka ị na-emere the charity? Show me ebe ị na-eme the charity. The other time, the last time Ada Dioramma busted her for this charity scam, collecting money, telling charity every time, security, no security, nothing. Or release ebe ya na-eme charity bụ na Jigawa. I hear a declaration longest time. You said that you said that Ewo. Chineke, please pardon me. I don't know that I did not, I muted myself and I was talking for a very long time. I never knew that I muted myself. Pardon me, please. Pardon me, please. So let us move on this very program. I never knew that I muted myself and nobody bothered to let me know. Na ọkwa ichi ya ha azụ na the program ịhụkwa aka nshi wee dị busy na-akọrọ ha akụkọ fiili na-anụ na ha na-anụ onwekwe na onye n'ime ha so no voice. Now I need to go back a little. This nwanyị mkpụrụ mmiri that is there now telling you, sponsoring these very people. How many of you remember when they were running propaganda against me, saying, I had to take information, which I said to them, I will not take order from you people because the type of freedom that I run, I want to speak that thing from my spirit. Something that people will hold me accountable. That is after advising. They want to add me in the group, saying that I must take order before I come to program. And that order is to come and talk rubbish to the people. I said no. That is the same order that these very people are taking to talk against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. They add them in one group. They create WhatsApp group for them. Add all their names in that group. They create WhatsApp group. Add all of them in the same group. Now, let me tell you what they used to threaten you. They are very, very foolish to threaten me with this. When I started speaking up and they feared for their government collapse because they told me, Nkana Kwage said that I want to put the people against them. The one that will have it, carried it on his shoulder to come on social media to fight me then was Nkana 247. But I thank God. I told you, like I told you, Mwala never disappoints. Fight me and you end up doing the same thing that I have done. And it doesn't end there. Mwala will keep on fighting anything that you lay your hands on. Unless you make a public apology to me. That's number one. Even if I had to talk much, please. But we must continue on this very program. They wanted me to be talking this nonsense that these very people are talking today. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. They know that they have not done anything. They know that they are a failed government. They come out and said, we don't. They come out, we don't want a Yoruba man to come out and protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have able-bodied men. We have this and we have that. Where is your able-bodied men? Where are the people that you have to go and do something? Finally, they finally switch, come back and started accusing Aloy Ejimako for not doing anything. What do you want Aloy Ejimako to do? I want to ask all of you. When Ejiofor was there, are you aware that all the court cases that was won for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free was won by Ejimako, not Ejiofor? Ejiofor's own was going there kneeling down this, and that is the reason why they now handed over Aloy Ejimako everything. The person that you people are calling to crucify, because you belong to the Nigerian government side of USB. Anything that Nigerian government want is where they are. Nigerian government want BLA to be sanctioned. They want BLA out of the way. Guess who? And those who we are promoting it, USB of Ngozi Oragbueze. Ngozi Oragbueze. They were the people promoting it. Nigerian government don't want the protest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, the Eastern governors are sponsoring people to come out and talk against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the protest, guess who is promoting it? Ngozi Oragbueze. So what sign do you want to know? But every week, fundraising, Nigerian government is killing us. They are buying us. Christopher Musa, Nigerian government, President Tinubu, when somebody called an army that is buying his own people, called his name, General Christopher Musa, giving him and according him respect, calling the president that is ordering the buying of his own people, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, giving him a deserved and accorded respect. What is that person? A one Nigerianist. A one Nigerianist. But these very people will pass this too many red flags. They will come here. Those of you people listen to what Ebuka Obi said today. If you are not in support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's protest, you listen to what Ebuka Obi said today. Those who are against the protest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those of them are demons in human form. They don't want him to be free. That same protest, the governors are sleepless. The Fulani Kabas are sleepless. In fact, one Fulani handle on X said that is agitating that they should buy anyone who come out that day. One Fulani handle on X was agitating that they should buy anyone who dares come out to protest for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is God not wonderful? Is God not wonderful? I have already told you people. Nwanyị mkpụrụ mmiri and her likes are one Nigerianist. They are for one Nigeria. Just look at this Ofogori called Peace Man, who is coming out to tell us, oh, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. He is now saying that Ngozi Oragbueze is not part of them. Do I ask you that Ngozi Oragbueze don't want one Nigeria? Okay, you so you even know what she wants. I will keep on exposing all of you here on this very platform. I want to let you know. The people, the Northerners, the Fulani Kabas, one Fulani handle was saying that Shekau, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, all of them deserve to buy because they are terrorists. Shegumi, do you remove Shegumi? Shegumi said that you shouldn't call those who are terrorists because they will get angry. That they are negotiating, talking to them to change their life. And if you call them terrorists now, they might get angry and said that they don't want again. That same man called Shegumi, his son is now a senior military officer in Nigeria. When we say that Nigerian army is a terror army, do you argue? Shegumi's son is a senior military officer in Nigeria as I'm talking to you. As I'm talking to you. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, and the truth which I preach on this very platform, Elohim, I am begging you to help me. Share this very program and hit the like button across every platform. Share it across every platform. It's very, very important. Share on Twitter, share on your WhatsApp groups. Very, very important. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. Now, judging by what is going on now, every same man who have seen the prophecies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu happening before them wants to lead protest. Sowore said, I met with him. Sowore believed in one Nigeria. I met with him. He was telling me that I am not a prophet, but I speak from the angle of a prophet. Fulani, look at what Fulani will do. Look at what Fulani will do. Look at what Fulani will do. They will sack the indigenous population. So Sowore said, everything that he said is one thing that he is seeing right now. So the man is a prophet. They keep him there. They negotiate with terrorists, bandits. The main terrorists, the Fulani terrorists, the fourth deadliest terrorist organization, Fulani, they refuse to proscribe them. The only one, some of you will imagine, why do they call Boko Haram terrorists? If it is between Yoruba and the Fulani that is still ruling Nigeria, they will never proscribe Boko Haram. You will still be hearing, oh, they are stubborn. They are our own people. They are stubborn. They are not terrorists. Boko Haram will never be called terrorists till today. All of you know what happened during the time that they want to proscribe Boko Haram. All the northern Asababia Eboa, that they cannot proscribe them. All the northerners, we are fighting tooth and nail that Boko Haram should never be proscribed. So just imagine if a northern man was president since then till now, Boko Haram will never be proscribed. Just imagine if Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is the president of that zoological republic till now, Fulani herdsmen would have been proscribed. But guess what? Up to this very moment, Fulani, upon all their buying, upon all their kidnapping, in fact, Fulani herdsmen buy more than Boko Haram now. And make no mistake, Fulani herdsmen is an outlet of Boko Haram, because even Boko Haram boasted that they will operate in every state, and they are in every state. They said then that very soon they will begin to operate. And where are they operating? Which name are they operating? They are now operating in the name of bandit, which they themselves, the Fulani Cabal sponsors, tell them to operate on. How do you want them? When a Fulani bandit hang a gun and the Nigerian military are there saying, oh, they are negotiating. The governors are there. Well-respected members of the Nigeria, they were there. Snapping pictures. Laughing while snapping the pictures. That is because the heads of the Fulani bandits are in the government. The man that you called leader of the Fulani is not the leader. The main leader is in Asarok. And they have one agenda: to Islamize and buy every Christian. You are there still playing politics with your own life. With your own life. To some people. Okay. Which message is that? Okay. Sure. Ah. Biafra writes, please, you need to rewrite. Your message is being held for a review. Your message is being held for a review. I don't know, but I will reset this thing. I will reset it. Then your own brother, who have not been caught with any gun, is now called a full-fledged terrorist, and you want to buy that. And I say, oh, don't go out to protest. Don't go out to protest. Now, if you look at the connections that I have written and I have mentioned here, Check that thing that Butuzo said ab initio, that Ngozi Oragbueze them asked him never to go against Fulani herdsmen, Fulani militia. They asked him never to go against Fulani militia. Check, who are the people buying our own people, Fulani? Are they being proscribed? The answer is no. They are not being proscribed. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being proscribed. Who are the handlers of Fulani? The Asoro Kabas. Every time negotiation. Oh, they don't want to. Don't provoke them. Don't provoke them. And I have asked, is Fulani, if Igbo people are doing what Fulani is doing today, can you see this synergy of don't provoke them? Oh, we have negotiated, leave them. They are disgruntled youth. They are this and they are that. Will you see that? BLA are protecting their territorial integrity. They sponsor attacks. They sponsor hungry people. They sponsor hungry people among you to say, oh, BLA are kidnappers, so they are kidnappers, and they turn them terrorists. They turn them terrorists. But the main terrorists whom everybody know in that zoological republic, they are innocent. Everybody knows them as terrorists, but none of them have been prosecuted. If any one of them is being arrested, they will turn them and say that they are repentant Boko Haram. They are repentant bandit. Let us go and check the meaning of bandit and the meaning of terrorism. Let us check the meaning of bandit and the meaning of terrorism. What is the meaning of bandit? Oh yeah, look at the meaning of bandit. Bandit, a robber or outlaw belonging to a gang and typically operating in an isolated or lawless area. That is bandit. The meaning of bandit. Do Fulani herdsmen suit in the meaning of bandit or terrorist? Now let us ask the meaning of terrorism. What is the meaning of terrorist? A person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims. This is terrorist. Unlawfully using violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in pursuit of political aims. So, now, what political aims are Fulani pursuing? They want Sharia law in Nigeria. So they use violence, they buy people, they kidnap people, they rape people. They are more than terror. If there is any language more than terror, they are more than terror. They are more than terror. That's the reality. But these very people never call them terror. They said, oh, they are bandits. They operate in lawless. Maybe when they kidnap from your own state, your state is a lawless state. An isolated area. That is your state. That is the reason why they push them to your state to isolate you the more. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, speaking from my own end, telling you the reality, nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke a na-akọ mmiri. Because even you know the truth, and only the truth shall set you free. Are you getting the message now? I want you to know. If you want your own freedom, Make onyara. If you want your own freedom, that thing on the Nigerian ebunye their terrorists to speak in the language that they themselves understand. Handle it. In the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you have the same thing which they have, they will respect you. Because the only language that they understand is by the language of atatatutum, ntututum, erekaturum, mbakatum, ndeketudum, ndukutum. That's the only language. If you are not speaking that, they will never respect you. And we spoke that. For a very long time, we spoke that. And if the time that we were speaking this language, look at the fear. They come out, they don't have any military again. The army of Nigeria was saying that Nigeria is about to collapse. Meanwhile, because of what? No military. No military. He was everywhere saying that Nigeria is about to collapse. The police said no police. They are lacking manpower. But immediately after the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, one woman helped them, made it easy to them. They want everybody to know that, to say that BLA are criminals. The woman made it very easy to them. Told her, Umu Okoko, go out and call BLA criminals. They are now criminals. They went everywhere calling BLA criminals, calling BLA names. So it was easy to them. It was very, very easy for them. Because the main agenda which they want are being sold out. But this is freedom. We will consistently preach for this very freedom. A stitch in time saves 9. Abacha Gomai. This very freedom, there is no going back. We will consistently preach for this very freedom. Do you know why? Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us the desired freedom, which we are pursuing now, which have come, which you are seeing, irregardless of what the enemy does. So with that being said, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do as a people? As a people facing extermination. At the midst of this extermination, there are people being groomed by Nigerian government to overshadow us. And these very people are now controlling the key people. They are controlling everywhere. Our people view them. They think that they are telling them the truth, not knowing that these very people lies to them. Just like devil. Lies up and down. If you look at the things that they tell you, if you look at the things that they tell you, oh, they now control 99% of Biafra territory. They are now controlling the 99% of Biafra territory. And 99% of Biafra territory that they are controlling, they have no police station, no military, no checking point, no station, nowhere, and they control 99% of Biafra territory. Which is telling you or making a revelation that the Nigerian army, that they support Nigeria, and Nigeria is disarming, and they are now controlling 99% territory. That's the only message that they are trying to sell to you. These same people are against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be released, telling you that Mazi Simon Ekpa shouldn't be released, telling you that You know, those days we said protest for Mazi Simon Ekpa. They said, oh no, no protest. You know, Finland does not recognize protest. This and that. They talk too many rubbish. They held no protest until Mazi Simon Ekpa. None of them, all of them, none of them held a single protest for Mazi Simon Ekpa. None of them held a single protest. Ozi mgbe a mere announce na ya atụ ya nga, they went to some section of ndị ihe a gaa na America na embassy nọrọ leave us Simon after finalizing ịtụ ya nga. They want me to spare them. But this very truth, on my platform, I don't lie. Even if it is one person that is listening to me, that one single person must get the message. That one single person must get the message. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. This Okoko want me to give him attention. I will no longer give you attention. I will be in Abuja. Are you getting it? On 20 protest, I will be in Abuja live. So bring your arrest warrant and come to Abuja. Bring your arrest warrant and come to Abuja, Okoko. You know where I'm living. You know where I'm staying. You will take me. You will come and arrest me. What am I preaching here? What is it that I'm saying? Mazi Simon Ekpa needed Biafra people to identify with him. All of them say, hey, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, don't protest for me. Exactly the message of Ndi DOS. When we said protest and the things we want to do for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they said, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cancelled every protest. Protest in Europe, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they said he cancelled it. Protest in South Africa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they said he cancelled it. That is the same thing they brought against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ebuka Obi gave Mazi Simon Ekpa to ask him. Ebuka Obi gave Mazi Simon Ekpa to ask him. Where? I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. Where do me and you see Mazi Simon Ekpa to ask him? Did you say that nobody should protest for you? After blocking it, devil. Winches in too many coven. They have started telling you, oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, nobody should, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, nobody should protest. Ndi Yoruba don't protest. Ndi Nka don't protest. On 20, protest must hold. On 20, there must be protest. All road leads to Abuja. That heaven that will fall one nature, let that heaven fall today. All road leads to Abuja. Enough is enough. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our father, our brother, our uncle. In everything, an injustice to one is an injustice to all. In role of freedom, we move by chain. If you touch one person, you have touched the others. But due to the Nigerian government, Ghana must go ego is around. So the type how they turn it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu becomes an enemy to them. If you touch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you have touched, not them. Who gave them platform on where they appeared? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Their father couldn't give them platform. Their generation couldn't give them platform. But nke mkpụrụ mmiri na-asị nke onye ara psychiatric Georgia. We are in government now. We are in government now. How many months have gone? The government alone, the government. Is this how you want to get your own freedom? I did a revelation the other time. Do you know that na support nwaanyị a isi zuru gị oke? You will thank me for that revelation. You will thank me for that revelation. Yoruba people, 130 Yoruba group wrote a letter to United Nations telling them what is happening to them. Remember, they just spied them. By their king. They started writing letter. If some group is writing letter, some group is going for Ghana must go. And once they get Ghana must go, all of them will search for Ghana must go. And Fulani can enter and buy as much as they want. So far, they are getting Ghana must go, no problem. All these useless governors that you see in the East, so far that they are getting Ghana must go, no cause for alarm. Ghana must go, all of them is good. Ghana must go, all of them are going after Ghana must go. Nobody wants to care if they buy you or not. That's the reality. That's the truth. Accept it. Truth is bitter. Truth is bitter. But let us accept truth whenever there is one. Let us accept truth. But the Yoruba the thing went viral. They started 130 group, immediately wrote a letter. But these are the people that we call chameleon, backward people. So we and them, who is chameleon now? We are. Sunday Igboho was kept in solitary confinement in Benin Republic. In Benin Republic. Obasanjo and other Yoruba leaders flew to Benin Republic and told the Benin government, don't hand him over to Nigerian government. All of them were there. The Fulani were coming, hand us over Sunday Igboho. They said, lie. But in Igbo people, our own brother was far away in Kenya. It was the Igbos who helped to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down and cover it. I can see Kanu Ntakanu and other imbeciles on social media talking rubbish. Kanu Ntakanu knew that his brother was missing. Go and ask that Ofulefu, what did he do? Article when here ya no dejuo. Here ya no we try ebe ha ya nata 1 naira, 2 naira. Where they will get 1 naira benefits them. They will forget about their brother. They will forget anything concerning their own brother. They will collect. They collect. Bam, boom. They close it. All the way from Kenya. Sunday Igboho na Beneba. Irrespective of the fact that no ndibeha ụfọdụ n'ime ndibeha suru himi, but the consensus ones swung into action. Don't bring him to Nigeria. Your leaders of IPOB knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was missing. They were updating us. So we were thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one doing the updates. Everybody was reading Psalm until breaking news. Lai Mohammed said Ebola go to Nigeria. They now gave the broadcast in Fulani in Hausa language. On here you when you broadcast Nebrugo one Ebola to Nigeria. So we and them, who is coward and chameleon, now we be chameleon. Show me a single Yoruba man that is in detention. And show me that Yoruba man that is drinking tea, relaxing, that his brother is in detention. If you catch one of them, they will rally around to protect that one. Even if now that one be the worst way they know like, then go rally around, protect them until you release them. Under good luck, Ebele Jonathan, there is one of his head that embezzled how many $1 million? A Yoruba man. When they were probing, have you had his name in probe? No, he escaped. Apart from that once that they mentioned his name, The Yorubas swung into action. They closed them. That one, they US now. Now, upon all the people that they are writing their name, oh, they embezzle money, this and that. Have you heard his name again? No. They wouldn't mention his name. Then go hide their brother. Our own, we go bring out our brother. Sell and kobo. Sell and kobo. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi, please. The truth which I bring upon this very platform will save all of us. This very truth is very strong. But we go nowhere. We will consistently preach it here. We go nowhere. It is a very bitter truth that bitters, but swallow the bitter pill. It will help you. Any medicine that is going to cure you is very, very bitter. You see all those medicine in the USV na resume, all fake, akurako, anunano. Akurako na anunano. Also na ihe a nwoke ụlọ elu na-ere na Ojuwoye market. Also na ihe ọ na-ere na Ojuwoye. Akurako na anunano. Any medicine that is going to cure you will be bitter. You are going to imagine, what is this? But take it, it will help you. These very individuals blackmailed Mazi. He shift from all the way, China for complete how many hours to Nigeria. Those people who have the contact of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, shut up. None of them said anything. Because their own intention was they will bring him and they will buy him. But as God may have it, even the enemies, those who collaborated, those like Femi Fanika Yodeha, they went on their own searching for Iku Chechi. Ejiofor was representing in court and representing the other side in the other room. What happened at the end of the day? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. All glory be to God. He will never die. He will never die. One thing that you people don't know is that the way to freedom is always rough. But at the end, that freedom will come. That freedom will come. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke na-akọ mmiri. That is the only thing that I have brought upon your platform. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. You just got to have to hit the like button and share. What is happening today? It is still the Yoruba man. I want to teach Igbo people something today. I want you to write this thing down. During the Afro-Nigerian War, it was the same a Yoruba man who was going out to the international arena to speak about your buying. It was a Yoruba man. Though it was a Yoruba man who suggested that there will be food blockade. Awolowo is who? Is he not a Yoruba? When we are speaking the bad, we speak the truth. But a Yoruba man in person of Wale Soyinka was touring everywhere, speaking about the challenges of Biafra people. But Zik, an Igbo man, was touring everywhere, speaking that they are rebels. They are rebels. They are rebels. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi. Nah, so you know that my family need help. Oh, yeah, come and help me now. Peace man, come and help me. He send the quorum help or they kwanjo. Okbo. Okbo. Ibanuru. Nwoke pụta gị pụta. Ihe na-achọgharị bụ platform ebe ya comment. Onye molish wee nọ dị ka ezi. nọ dịka ofu ogori lekwe ndị otu gị mee republic nna ọya tie mkpu tie mkpu na your classmate nọ ebe ahụ congratulate naanị o mechie n'ọnụ nna your brother refused ikwuzi okwu ọ dịkwa ka gị ka ọ na-asị mee maka ọ ma na one of them nọ here. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri, eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. I have not unalived anybody in my life before. The only bullet which I have is ọnụma. Mmeji ya wee finish ye gị. Ọnụma, here. Onwekwa ọnụ karịrị GP ọnụma karịrị GP were n'iyo na ọnụma karịrị GP. Aha m Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. Igbo ji aka ha eme onwe ha. Anyị ji aka anyị ere onwe anyị tọrọ. A na-ekwu okwu protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some people now say, why protesting? Why protesting? This and that. Etosiri ịhapụ ya ọnọkwa ebe ọ na-aṅụ biya. Etosiri ịhapụ ya. Ọmpaghị nọ ebe a tosiri ịhapụ ya. How many years? Ọ bụrụ na emeghe ka onye ara. Ọ bụrụ na emeghe ka onye ara. Our people might not learn. We must ensure that we behave like Onyara in order to save one of our own. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just a gift from God to us. I thank Ebuka Obi for coming out to speak and cursing anybody who have hand in his detention. Mbaka have always been there. Mbaka go nowhere. He always been there. Talking against those who have hands in the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He have always been there. Even all of them who are calling Simon Ekpa name, Mbaka said no, he's another savior. They say, hey Mbaka, we take Ebuo. You should pray for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa wa atakata abuo. It's not easy for you to come and get problem in what you shouldn't have even involved yourself into. It is because of he have conscience for his own people. Mazi Simon Ekpa involved himself in the freedom. Today, even ndị banana achọrọ freedom na akọrọ bishop kwa fola na iji mma ha abịa ha ya akpọnụ ọka mma na unu na-ere onwe unu. When the time comes, o nwekwere ndị na-aga anara ego. Even Igbo man ya anagide ego. Hụ na a na-egbu na ọ fọrọ 2 people ka egbuo ya ọ ka na-agwakwa ha weta ego. I will support you to buy that person. Ọ fọkwara 2 people egbuo ya. He will always collect money. Even though he see his own pie, he go dey tell una bring money. Is that what you want for your life? You must stand up. His teaching time saves 9. Eme ngwa ngwa emeghara ọdachi Igbo na-atụ n'ilu. Our own freedom will come. Our own freedom will come when you stand up for your own self. When you stand up for your own self, your own freedom will come. Your own freedom will be here. Somebody say, Emmanuel Remigius, join me, you will make a lot of money from Nigerian government. Millions of dollars will be in your account. Stop talking about Biafra freedom. It's not going to help you. Nam, so you want millions where be na comment okpo. Go and look for your life. God show on the learn here those ndị 77,000 a ndị Nigerian government chepụtara a na-enye 77,000. Those are them. On the 77,000. Comment. Man on na-eti aka na tipa bụ aja. Your comment does not do anything to me. I stand like the rock of Gibraltar. Ọ bụrụ na ego ka m chọrọ, ọ bụrụ if you belong, they would have told you. Now you forget this very person. Because you people came through DOS. Today, am I not here? I am here now. Some of you have gone irrelevant, and that you will continue to go irrelevant. I remain here. No going back on freedom. So, my people, before I shut this very program down, one thing is certain. Very Dark Man have revealed something. They are paying people to talk against the protest, and just look at those who are speaking against it. Maybe they will try one more time to use Madam Halemato Abubakar. Onye nke sị na ya chọrọ Biafra mana ọ bildoro charity Njigawa. Ndị na-enweghị uche na-esi ya. I want Biafra. Musa is spying us. Christopher Musa, President Tinubu is spying us. They are spying us. And every week, to ego charity. Ajuzie ye be ka ọ na-eme charity o sigi Jigawa. Ya bụ idedo Jigawa. Ama m ihe bi na brain ya. Although she have looked at ndị na-ese, mana na these very people have nothing. They don't use their brain. Udere ha na ọnụ nwere charity na Jigawa. What happened to the Biafra ebe ọsọ gị na ya chọrọ freedom? So the people of Biafra do not deserve charity. Ọ nata ndị Igbo wee nyere ndị kọ Fulani aka. It is a Fulani man who told you that the oil you have in Biafra land belongs to Jigawa. Do you remember that video? It was a viral video now. During the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around. It was a viral video. It was a viral video. They were telling you the oil you have in Biafra belongs to Jigawa. Today, Agwakwa na ego ye na ato. Christopher Musa is spying us. President Tinubu is spying us. The international is Christopher Musa. After shouting it on and not, ka ego ga etokota ego ogwa gị na on and not ka ọ na ala. Do you have brain? You will remain adamant. You will remain adamant. In fact, you have been carved that if you see where they are talking about her, oh, you are running propaganda. Oh, Mama Ngozi Oragbueze. Lenu onye na-asapụ ahụ na-aza mama. The woman that was pursuing Madam Azuka up and down, begging her to this thing, not knowing that she came with a mission. She came for a mission. That's the woman. Mama. Kebe this fake prophet no. Nke sị na ya bụ mma agha. Mma agha. Bịa buru your fake prophet. Na Chineke gwere na ọ nwaanyị. Da Chukwu gwara. Bịa agwara m unu. Ị hụrụ this fake prophecy unji. Almighty God ye disgrace chun niile. Almighty God ye disgrace chun niile. Unti jara. The story that I was saying, how God disgraced Ngozi Oragbueze. Yoruba 130 Yoruba group right to United Nations. Ọpụta na platform ya de na ọya nwa dere to the cruise na ndị otu ya. Ụmụ gusu Ngozi ikwe. Hangwem. Hey, Madam dere to the cruise. They came to their program. Hey, ihe a na-eme amị tabago mkpụrụ. In fact, later Madam had Homa na ndị United Nations ye disgrace ha wee kwuo na 130 Yoruba group dere the letter. Madam, idegonu na ongenwa dere letter. Na ongenwa dere letter. And up to this very moment, they have no brain. Why are you lying cheap lies? If you can write, if you open on obodo ndị ọcha ka ọ tọrọ ụdịrị asị a, she will be in prison by now. But in the obodo ụmụ ndị buru battery ha, she will be their leader. Ha, mama, agwa ha, oh, we are moving to Biafra. Ha say, mama, asa but Butuzu is a criminal. Ha say, okay, yes, Butuzu is a criminal. He don't want to abide by our mama. He's a criminal. Ha now, okay. Adan Gentry is a criminal. Oh, mama, he's a criminal. Yes, mama, we know he's a criminal. And they buru battery ha umwegu. Agwazie ha, do not listen to any platform that is speaking against mama. Oh, you are speaking against our mama. We will not listen to you unless you change. Even Redeem did not do up to this. Redeem Church did not do up to this. I got here have brain boss people. Brain boss people I got brain boss. Ngozi bimu brain boss mo. Ngozi bimu brain boss mo. Ngozi bimu brain boss mo. Hehe. Ngozi nyem brain boss. Ina bosso. Agwara gị na one day monkey go market, no go fit come back. Ina woso. Bupteziere m brain boss m kamburi ya lava. Amana m na etichago ya no onwego damage. But don't worry, we go manage. I go chashie tichasia yo dekwa ka new one. My brain box must come back. Ihe a tosiri iwe egwu ndị na-eso ya. Ihe a tosiri ịbụ rap ndị na-eso ya. Ngozi bimu brain box mo. Ngozi bimu brain box mo. Ngozi bimu brain box mo. But no one. Ihe ọ bụla ebuputere nye ndị a, hook, line and sinker ha buru ya gbapụ ọsọ na akpagharị. I have 56 people watching this very program live. Hit the like button and share, please. Only 23 have hit the like button. Hit the like button and share. Ha buru ya na akpagharị. 130 Yoruba group ọsọ na ọya. Ndị fake prophets juru everywhere. Mapụ na ọya maka Chukwu kwughara. Ma ndị nke ọdịnala na-akpọ m, ekwuru m ivu na ọdịnala nwere fake. Ọdịnala fake juru n'ime ya bụ pumchim. That is the reason why ịkpọ m sị m na God gwara gị na-ele gị. Because any message that I do not get, I'm not saying that I am all and all. Any message that I do not get, I do not take it as authentic until I get message. In this very struggle, Almighty God have been merciful to me, revealing every steps. I laugh at them. Mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ha nọ na-enye meseji ngwakwa gị sị gị lekwe ihe ya eme. O mechara mee. But to be sincere, even mgbe eburu Mazi, I never knew that he is going to be kidnapped. Ihe nna ahụ bụ danger upon his head, which is I am giving that message as I get. Even on that 18th, ha mechara sị na ọ ya nwa bụ dido disappear. Go back to my post on Facebook, which spark uprising. People bido kpọba na asị na ọ dịkwa na mma. If you have been following me all along, you know this very message. You know this very message. Mgbe nke Maazị Simon Ekpa, unu no ebe a nke etebe aka. I came out. I started icheta okwu nkwuru mbọsị m chọrọ inye the message. Nchicha ọchị wee sị, mgbe nke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndị fake prophet nọ na-enye meseji. Ha Chineke jikwe wee gwa ha sị ha ụnọ na-ahụkwa nke a na-achọ ime. Ụnọ na-ahụkwa ya. After then, ha bọmbọba m. Hey, na ọ dịghị possible. Ta. O mechara mee. If you have been very long, if you had me giving all this message, I want you mma agha abụrụ mapụ na ejikwa wee reveal ere si ya nke a na ibi ya Maazị Simon Ekpa nke a na ibi ya nke a I mean Ngozi Oragbueze, the coming of Ngozi Oragbueze. Ya lekwe Ngozi buru. One Nigerianist ndị ike. But we will surprise them. We have surprised them. Look at the stage that we have got into. This very freedom is sacrosanct. We have surprised our enemies. They are in shock. And Abachos are gone my. From me from here. From the temple of the grace you. I do not hate you. Nnamoma. I do not hate you. Nem. The reason why I speak the way I do, when most of you people go battery on and keep as well. And if I start sugarcoating the words, my brother man didn't mma. So I must tell you as it is. Because and you must swallow it before Ogwogoria. So for you to regain your brain, you must swallow this my bitter truth before you come back to human being. Go on protest 20. They want to protest. Also, quite has again all political party in Nigeria. So far, that protest will lead to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Be there. Abuja is the place. Abuja is the place. Be there. Protest for his release. And God, in his infinite goodness and mercy, will give us freedom. Will ensure that his freedom is sure. Will ensure that his freedom is sure. In his infinite goodness and mercy. And at the end of this, freedom remaineth number one. Freedom remaineth number one. And we are going to get freedom. Nothing, no bigger thing than freedom. From me, from here, from the temple of the grace, I do not hate you. I love you. But bye for now, please. Share and hit the like button.